Good morning, Arrival family. Hoping everyone is doing well. I know it's been a minute since we have put up a video, but we are out and about working. Kenny is working on our outdoor kitchen. So he found a place in what is it called, Kenny?
I think it's New Yundum for the wood.
Yes.
Yeah, New Yundum, I think it is.
He found a place that you can get pine, like you.
The 2x4s.
So he got some wood, and now we're headed to a place to get some drywall. Is it drywall?
Yeah.
Drywall.
Yeah.
And he's going to do our.
I'm gonna attempt to see if I can get it done with sheetrock, because they don't have it here on the Norm, but we did find this place down here that had a few sheets, right? So we're gonna go get them. They're not half inch, they're like a quarter inch. Well, I'm gonna have to double them up and make it work. So when we get down here, we'll show you the place, because they said they're gonna get more in. But I think, we're gonna try to see how it will work with sheetrock. It's different because you don't see it normally being used here in the Gambia. But I'm glad we found it. So when we get down here, we'll show you where it's at. All right? And then show you the process eventually. That's it.
Because as you know, when you build here in the Gambia, the roofs are either just plywood, right?
That board,
Plyboard, or they had this other fiberglass stuff that creates a roof, and you can do the pop ceiling.
That's basically gypsum. I mean, that's plaster. The same as drywall, but it's in a different form. Just pure plaster they use the pop ceiling for. But it's almost like drywall, but not exactly. Yeah, that's the other way.
So he's going to try away from using what he's familiar with, and we're going to see how that goes. We're going to keep you posted as the process is being done, and hopefully everything works out well. So we're on the new road headed back from New Yundum or Old Yundum, coming down the new road. Everything is opened up, looking nice and clear. I think the only thing, and they may be waiting until they're completely done to put lines in the road to work the lanes. But right now, there's no lines, so people kind of drive and go wherever they want to go. But it looks good. They did a wonderful job. Traffic moves so much faster now. Before it was like one lane going down and one lane coming back. Now it's wide open. And so much construction and building taking place. Nice buildings, nice construction going on. Looking real good. The Gambia does not even look the same as it did 3 years ago.
When we first came,
when we first got here, there is such already a facelift. And it's looking good. I know change is hard, especially for those who were, had the little stands and stuff on the side. They got rid of most of the stands on the side, but I guess it's going to either push them to open stores or maybe be off of the main road. I know it's not easy, but change is never easy. I love these bushes. Aren't they pretty? The color just pops. They're nice. A little dusty, but they're nice. I like them. Okay. Alright, so we will continue when we see you down when we get to the store, okay? Alright guys. Bye.
Okay, guys, here we made it down here. I think the name of the store is called Willows. It's in Bigelow. But here's some sheetrock. We finally found some sheetrock here in the Gambia. And we're going to attempt to, I know this piece is broke, but that's all right. We're going to use these to do the ceiling. And then I found some tape. All I need is a pan and a knife And they also have the mud over here. They have some really good stuff here, guys. And this is Willow.
Willows.
Okay, here's
This
one
is
of the...
Willows, the Gambia.
Ah, there you go.
Welcome.
Yes, and
Hello.
these are...
I'm not charged for image right.
That's all right. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know where we're going to get the drywall and the drywall mud. That's tile right there. So I'm gonna mix that. I don't know the consistency. Once I get back, I'll mess with it, see how long it takes to set. But they really have some really good stuff in here, guys. What do you think, babe?
No, they have a beautiful stuff. I don't know anything about drywall though.
Oh, that's all right. So here it is, guys. We found it, and we'll keep you informed of how the project goes. All right. But if you're looking for some really nice items, they have a lot of good stuff here. And kitchen items, doors, beds, everything. And once again, it's Willows here in Bigelow. All right, guys? All right. All right, guys. Thanks. Okay, guys, got the drywall back. Like I said, it's a 1/4-inch board, so I'm gonna try maybe double them up. But let me show you what the plan is. See, they didn't have the regular joint compound. What they had is this stuff. It's all written in Chinese, but it's supposed to be a joint compound mix, you know. So I'll find out how it works. And like I showed, I got the roller tape. That should be enough. And here's the wood I got. That wood looks good. These are 2x2s. And I'm gonna frame this ceiling out with 2x2s. Yesterday, I went through and kind of like patched these windows a little bit best I could. Try to get them square as I possibly could because they had plastered them, but the door and the windows weren't finished. So I tried my hand at plastering. It came out pretty good, guys. So, but now, get ready to start this project for inside and see how this drywall project works here in the Gambia, you know. All right.
Okay, good morning, Arrival family. Here we are.
Hey, guys.
This is the next stage of what was the first stage?
Just picking up the material.
Just pick up the material,
Yeah.
okay?
So pretty much you're just getting the framing complete. This is for the light,
Okay.
so that it has to support whatever we're going to do. And that, now that this is done, we can go to the drywall.
Okay.
So, which is going to be the next step in hanging the drywall.
Okay.
But as you can see, we have it framed up. Everything is
It's all framed.
set.
Let me see if I can capture that. That it's all framed in. Okay.
You see? So these are the 2x that I found. This is great because it's pine.
Yes.
This is pine wood.
Uh-huh.
And I gotta secure this back up here and I'm gonna put the light here. So that's what I'm working on now.
Okay. All right. Looks
So it's
good.
coming together.
All right.
And I guess what we'll do when we're ready for the drywall, we'll show you after it's hung, because there's like a couple stages: hanging, taping it, blocking tape, and skimming. So I think we'll show you, we'll show you the process. I actually ran these 16 on center, if those who know what I'm talking about, to give me extra support.
Okay.
And I bolted these into the wall pretty much. So it's a strong ceiling. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
It looks good.
It's coming together.
Let me capture this side.
Okay.
Let me see. Oh. All right. Looks good.
It's coming.
All right. So then
Nice and strong.
we'll show it when it's done, correct?
Yeah. We'll come back to the next stage.
Okay. All right. Thank you, guys. We'll see you soon.
All right, guys. There it is. My first piece of sheetrock ever hung in the Gambia. Felt good to work on sheetrock again. There it is, guys. So it can be done here. And yeah, it's good with 2 people, but when you don't have 2 people, I made something right here we call it a dead man. You see, I can pull it back underneath the board and hold that board up for me. A couple of those and you can hang a ceiling with no problem. I don't need that for the walls, but mainly for the ceilings, you need 2 people, so I use those. I call them dead men. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over here and cut this piece right here, and pretty much we're gonna start to close this in, and then I'll come back after I got it taped up and whatnot. But yep, that's the first piece of drywall in the Gambia. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to cut a piece of sheetrock. All right. So first of all, I usually take and I measure whatever I measured in there. I measure it down here, okay? Measure here. And a real simple way is you take the knife, hold it here, just like this, all right? Lock it in, find your mark, lock it in, find your mark. But it's just something you get used to doing after you've done it. I haven't done it in, what, a few years? But see if I still do it, huh? How about that? Okay, once you do that, very simply, you can either hold it up or you can let it fall. I'll let it fall. Boom. Then you score the back of it, take your knife and just cut the paper. See? Just cut the paper. Pop. What? Look at that. Eddie King Jr. still got it. All right, guys. So this is the sheet. And I'll be back after we get it all hung up and taped up, locked in, skimmed. Okay. Feels good to work with drywall again. We'll be back. Okay, guys, here we go. It's all finished. I put on the tape coat first. You see, with this tape, I use this instead of the paper tape. I taped it all up, and then I let it dry. Then I went over what you call a block coat. And a block coat covers the tape. See, I use this size to tape it with. And then I use this side to block it with. Because the drywall itself, it has a bevel edges on each side, which this blade here helps cover when you put on the block coat. When I say block coat, I'm saying that which covers the tape and everything. I might go over it and skim it one more time. I even did a little point up on the wall. But that's it. That's the ceiling. I kind of flat tape the edges all the way around because I'm not sure if we'll put some trim or something on it. But for now, that's it. Drop the light. But the only thing I think I had an issue with was the setting of the screws, because I was using an actual drill to work the screws in, because you can use nails, but I preferred that. And I was using this screw. The screw thing is heavy. I mean, normally I would use like a DeWalt screwdriver. DeWalt drywall screw gun or something like that, or this Makita or something like that. But I managed, and you just make it happen. However you got to do it when you don't have the proper tools. I don't have my normal pan for drywall, so I use this thing. It worked out good though. I guess that's the main thing. And I'm gonna point up these walls with it too. When I mean point it up, I'm gonna do like this here, smoothing it out before I paint it. And it's gonna be really nice. So it's coming together. And once we paint it, you'll see everything. I had a couple sheets of drywall left here. Probably use them somewhere else. And then the mix I did was pretty good. I used this here, this joint compound, which worked out pretty good. So there you have it. And I'm really considering open up a school and training how to do, maybe drywall, steel studs, and that type of thing. But that's in the future making. All right, but anyway, hope you like it. And there you have it. First drywall project in the Gambia.